Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's talk about Adrian the problem Broner. Okay. He is definitely a problem now. If you don't know who Adrian Broner is, he was a championship boxer. And he was an undefeated fighter until he ran into Marcos Maidana. Now, Marcos Maidana beat the crap out of Adrian Broner. That was his first loss. And he wasn't really the same since. He came back and tried to recoup himself, and he's used to be about billions, but now it seems that Adrian Bronner is about alcohol. I don't know what's happened. And this is Adrian right here and Dean the Great. Now, Dean the Great took Adrian in under his wing and kind of made him a streamer. Adrian Bronner was flat broke. He had a gambling problem and he also has a drinking problem, allegedly. Um, and it seems to be now that Dean the Great and all of these other people are just being enablers to Adrian. Let's take a look at some videos. Now, this is sad. Now, I believe Adrian is kind of dealing with something. I don't know. It's really hard for a lot of people to have possibly, have been the one and, invited to all these big name parties, and you were a big time celebrity, big time boxers. Everybody wanted you around. But now this is what you're resorting to?
Hey, you finna cut the hood there?
What?
You finna cut the hood there?
That's on the 10th. Bro, why do you force it, bro? Bro, you're so damn sick, gang.
And at this point, it's not funny. It's really not funny because now you've got Adrien Broner just out here. He's taking advantage of these women. He's gonna get a serious charge real soon.
Bruh, you're disrespecting me.
I'm not.
I'm saying AB Prime is back and you're over here disrespecting me, bro.
Well, text it.
Text it.
Don't talk.
Bro, your fans are watching you right here.
But
And he's clearly wasted. I mean, allegedly, but you can see.
telling you, don't talk. Text it to me and I'm going to reply to it.
And this is how he treats all the women. Every single woman that's around him, he treats her like, you don't speak, you do exactly what I want you to do. And he almost hits this girl.
With a paragraph, okay?
Dumbass. Alright, Chad, I'm not gonna talk no more.
Here's another incident with him and a woman.
I got a ring on my finger. You wanna give me a ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna take a bath together and leave a ring around the fucking tub.
Oh.
Yeah. Adrian is a problem. He's a problem. Dean the Great has Adrien Broner, Sauce Walker, Ray J, amongst other people, hanging around his streamer's house. And they're just I know Adrian's a grown man. You can't really tell a person to stop doing what they want to do if they're not ready to do it. But he's got to see these videos that are circling around the internet of him just being out of it. And, it could be possibly that he doesn't care. I don't know.
It was bad. It's not okay. It's not okay, but it's not that bad either.
Yeah,
0 and 2 is not bad either.
it's not that bad. But you can't go in knowing you're gonna yell shit. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, let me see what's this one. Stop.
We all know what's going on with Ray J. Ray J is trying to he's still at the age of 40. How old is Ray J? About 40 years old. He's still trying to find his identity from being Brandy's brother. This man made up stories about how he's not going to make it past 2026 because he has a heart problem, which was allegedly a lie. Because he's boxing. You can't box if you have heart problems. Then he got on stage and made blood tears, fake, drop some drops in his eye, allegedly. But Adrien Broner is trying to teach him some pointers of boxing because he's about to box Orlando Brown. I got Orlando Brown for the win, but I'm saying that to say this. Adrien Broner don't have to be hanging around these young streamers. They're enabling him. They're getting content off of him. People think it's funny. I don't think it's funny anymore. And he can be out there teaching people how to box. Tia Kim made a video on him. And, if a person's not serious, how can you be? But if you ask me, I think they need to really, really get Adrien Broner some help because at this point, I don't really know what else can happen with Adrien Broner and his career, with Adrien Broner and who he's trying to be. But him and Dean have gotten very, very, very close. I mean, you can see this here. Brotherly love. You be the judge.